Gentlemen, if it's been months since you've experienced a strong, dependable erection, the first thing I want you to do is stop assuming your age is the problem. That's one of the biggest misconceptions I hear from men every week. While aging can bring changes to the body, it doesn't automatically mean your intimate life has to disappear. I'm Dr. Leah, a urologist with over 15 years of experience helping men improve their sexual health, confidence, and overall well-being. Throughout my career, I've treated men in their 60s, 70s, and even 80s who believed their best years were behind them. Many were convinced medication was their only option. Surprisingly, some of the biggest improvements came from simple changes they made in their everyday diet. Today's video is about 4 powerful fruits that naturally support healthy blood flow, improve circulation, and help your body function the way it was designed to. These fruits contain natural compounds that nourish your blood vessels, support sensitivity, and encourage stronger, more reliable erections without relying entirely on prescription medication. The good news is this: you are not broken, and your body hasn't necessarily stopped working. In many cases, it simply needs the right nutritional support. To understand why these fruits can help, we first need to look at what actually causes erections to become weaker over time. Before we talk about the fruits themselves, it's important to understand why erections often become less reliable with age. Many men believe it's simply because they're getting older, but that's only part of the story. In most cases, the real issue begins with your circulation. An erection depends on healthy blood flow. Inside the penis are tiny blood vessels that must relax and expand, allowing enough blood to enter and create firmness. These vessels are extremely small, which means they're often the first place where circulation problems begin to appear. As the years go by, factors such as poor diet, inactivity, high blood pressure, diabetes, smoking, and excess body fat can cause these arteries to become narrower and less flexible. Think of them like water pipes that slowly collect buildup over time. The narrower they become, the harder it is for blood to flow freely when you need it most. That's why erection problems are sometimes one of the earliest signs that your blood vessels need attention. They're not always a problem with the penis itself. They're often a signal that your overall circulation isn't as healthy as it once was. The encouraging news is that circulation can improve. Certain foods contain natural compounds that help your body produce more nitric oxide, a substance that relaxes blood vessels and encourages better blood flow. The first fruit on today's list is one of the most powerful examples. Now let's begin with the first fruit, and it's one that many people have nicknamed nature's Viagra because of the way it supports healthy circulation. That fruit is pomegranate. Pomegranates are rich in antioxidants that help protect blood vessels from damage caused by inflammation and oxidative stress. Healthy blood vessels are better able to relax and widen, allowing blood to move more efficiently throughout the body, including the pelvic region, where strong circulation plays a vital role in erectile function. Some studies have suggested that men who regularly drank pomegranate juice experienced noticeable improvements in erection quality after several weeks. While it's not an instant solution or a replacement for medical treatment, it can become a valuable part of a heart-healthy lifestyle that also benefits sexual health. I remember one gentleman in his early 60s who had almost given up hope. He told me he was tired of feeling disappointed every time he wanted intimacy with his wife. I suggested adding a small serving of pomegranate juice to his daily routine while improving other healthy habits. When he returned a few weeks later, the first thing he said was, "Doctor, I honestly didn't expect something this simple to make such a difference." Besides supporting circulation, pomegranates may also help reduce inflammation, promote heart health, and contribute to a healthier prostate, making them an excellent fruit for overall men's wellness. The second fruit deserves its place on this list because it contains a natural amino acid called L-citrulline. While watermelon may seem like nothing more than a refreshing summer snack, it provides your body with one of the key building blocks needed to support healthy circulation. After you eat watermelon, your body converts L-citrulline into another amino acid called L-arginine, which is then used to produce nitric oxide. Nitric oxide is essential because it signals your blood vessels to relax and widen. When blood vessels open more easily, blood can travel more freely throughout the body, including the penis, where good circulation is necessary for achieving and maintaining a firm erection. Several studies have explored the relationship between L-citrulline and erectile function, suggesting that increasing nitric oxide production may help improve erection quality in some men, particularly those with mild circulation-related erectile difficulties. One of my patients decided to replace his nightly bowl of ice cream with fresh watermelon. It wasn't the only healthy change he made, but it became part of a more heart-friendly lifestyle. A few weeks later, he smiled during his follow-up appointment and told me, "Doctor, things are definitely moving in the right direction, and my wife has noticed the difference too." Watermelon isn't a miracle cure, but when combined with other healthy daily habits, it can become another natural way to support stronger circulation and better sexual health. Let's move on to the third fruit, and don't let its small size fool you. Black grapes may be small, but they're loaded with plant compounds that support healthy blood vessels and overall circulation. One of the most important nutrients found in black grapes is resveratrol, a natural antioxidant that has been widely studied for its potential to protect the lining of blood vessels. Healthy arteries are more flexible, allowing blood to move efficiently throughout the body. Since erections rely heavily on strong circulation, maintaining healthy arteries is an important part of preserving sexual function as you age. Research suggests that resveratrol may also support your body's natural production of nitric oxide, helping blood vessels relax more effectively. Better circulation doesn't just benefit your intimate health, it also supports your heart, brain, and the rest of your cardiovascular system. I remember a man in his early 70s who wanted to improve his health without depending entirely on medication. Along with regular walks and a healthier diet, I encouraged him to add a serving of black grapes to his breakfast several times a week. About a month later, he returned with a smile and said, "Doctor, I feel like my body is responding again. I haven't felt this confident in a long time." Black grapes won't transform your health overnight, but when combined with other smart lifestyle choices, they can become another valuable tool for supporting healthy blood flow and restoring confidence naturally. The fourth and final fruit group is one that almost everyone has easy access to: citrus fruits. Oranges, lemons, grapefruits, and limes may seem ordinary, but they provide nutrients that play an important role in keeping your blood vessels healthy. These fruits are rich in vitamin C and other powerful antioxidants that help protect the inner lining of your arteries. Healthy arteries remain more flexible and elastic, allowing blood to move smoothly throughout your body. Since erections depend on a steady, unrestricted supply of blood, maintaining healthy blood vessels is one of the best long-term investments you can make for your sexual health. Think of your arteries as a network of flexible garden hoses. When they're clean and functioning properly, water flows easily from one end to the other. But when they become damaged or stiff, that flow becomes restricted. Your circulation works much the same way. I remember one retired gentleman who started drinking a small glass of fresh orange juice each morning while also making healthier food choices throughout the day. During a follow-up visit, he told me he felt more energetic, more active, and more like himself again. He wasn't describing a miracle, he was describing what can happen when you consistently support your cardiovascular health. These four fruits work best together with healthy daily habits, and that's exactly what we'll talk about next, because lasting results come from consistency, not quick fixes. Now that you've seen the four fruits that naturally support healthy circulation, it's important to understand one thing: they're most effective when they're part of a healthy daily routine. No single food can undo years of poor habits overnight. Real improvement happens when you consistently give your body what it needs to function at its best. One of the simplest things you can do is stay physically active. Even a brisk walk for 20 to 30 minutes each day helps improve blood flow throughout your body. Regular movement also supports heart health, helps maintain a healthy weight, and encourages your blood vessels to stay flexible. Hydration is another factor that's often overlooked. Your blood circulates more efficiently when you're properly hydrated, making it easier for oxygen and nutrients to reach every part of your body, including the tissues involved in erections. Quality sleep is equally important. During sleep, your body repairs blood vessels, balances hormones, and restores the systems responsible for healthy sexual function. Poor sleep, on the other hand, can reduce testosterone levels and negatively affect circulation. Finally, try to limit habits that damage your arteries, such as eating too many fried foods, smoking, and excessive alcohol consumption. The fruits we've discussed provide valuable support, but they're far more effective when combined with healthy lifestyle choices. Consistency, not perfection, is what helps restore circulation, improve confidence, and support stronger, more dependable erections over time.